It's no secret that TLC's Rhonda Chilli Thomas has been dating actor Matthew Lawrence for some time now. Recently, she opened up and shared her thoughts on possibly starting a family with him. She said she's open to it, but she has a requirement from Matthew, which is marriage, before she'll have another child. Lawrence also opened up about his recent divorce with the former Dancing with the Stars pro. Hey, I'm Kat. Welcome back to Rumor Has It. Lawrence said in an interview with Entertainment Tonight that he's actually hoping that they get to have children sometime in the future. On the other hand, Chilli seems to be keeping an open mind about having more children with Lawrence. During an appearance on the Ryan Cameron's show, she hinted that she's not entirely against the idea and wouldn't want to close the door on the possibility just yet. She gave a very cryptic reply, only saying, "You never know." While we can't be sure what the future holds for these two, it's clear that they have a lot of respect and admiration for each other. What do we make of this? It's not a done deal, but it's possible. We wouldn't be surprised, seeing how in love the two are. Additionally, the songstress also stated that she would not definitely say that she doesn't want any more children. However, the Waterfalls hitmaker then also said she'd have to be married before she'd ever consider having more kids. She's already got a son, Tron Austin, 25, who she shares with her ex, Dallas Austin. Her new boo went on to reveal that things are going really well for them right now. He feels really lucky that he gets to be with Chilli, and that their relationship is very special for them, and it's unlike anything he's ever gotten to experience before. So it sounds like they're still in their honeymoon phase, and just can't get enough of each other. But could these two lovebirds be thinking of starting a family already? But let's not get the wrong idea. He didn't want to pressure his partner into anything prematurely. According to Lawrence, he didn't want to set any unrealistic expectations on the relationship, especially when it comes to having kids. It just sounds like he's really excited to be with her, and can't contain his joy. So of course he's not entirely ruling out the possibility of starting a family with her in the future. He praised her thoroughly in his statements too, saying that she's an amazing person and will make a great mother again. But he's not in a rush to make any big moves just yet. They seem pretty happy where they are already. Lawrence later explained his comments, saying that he was actually referring to the plan he made with his older brother Joey. The two brothers were commiserating about a plan they'd come up with when they were growing up, which was to have children at the same time. He went on to say that he missed his chance before, but now he has another one, and it'd be great if he actually gets to do it this time. But let's slow down for a second. Their relationship didn't start too long ago. They actually began seeing each other romantically in November 2022, which was only a short 3 months after Chilli's rep said to Us Weekly that they were just friends when they publicly appeared together in Hawaii. Sparks flew instantly, and it was almost love at first sight, since by the new year, the twosome were officially reported to be in love. Crystal Jordan, her rep, gave a statement to People in January 2023, saying that she's seen Chilli for 18 years now, but hasn't ever seen her be this in love with anyone. She also confirmed that it seems like things are getting pretty serious pretty fast between these two. Matthew and Chilli were in Atlanta for Thanksgiving and Christmas, while Lawrence was finally introduced to Chilli's family. The actor's relationship with the No Scrubs became public after Cheryl Burke confirmed her split from Lawrence in February 2022. January 7, 2022 was the date written on their divorce documents. Cheryl even gave a statement regarding her split at the time. She confirmed the news. It was now a done deal that their marriage of 3 years had run its course, but the dancer didn't want to talk about it further and didn't give any more details to the press. She also thanked her fans for their support during this difficult time. The split wasn't an easy one either. Cheryl claimed that their split was because of irreconcilable differences. She also accused her ex-husband of being cruel. Apparently, he insisted on going to court over the custody of their dog, Isabella. She spoke about the whole thing on her podcast, Burke in the Game, in October 2022, sometime after their divorce was finalized. Matthew didn't comment on that, but he did keep open about the split and talked about how it was for him. Apparently, he'd been keeping quiet for a long time, but in a recent interview, he spilled the tea about how the breakup really affected him. According to the actor, the whole thing was a major test of his character, but he also saw the bright side and said that it gave him a chance to learn more about himself and grow as a person. And hey, if that's the silver lining he found, we'll take it. Good on you, Matthew. The kicker, just a little while after the split was confirmed, Lawrence and Chilli were photographed on a beach in Hawaii. Let's not forget, there was also that iconic video of the couple dancing in matching onesies on New Year's Eve. Yep, this was how they announced that they're officially dating. How adorable. But yes, there was no denying the obvious anymore. These two were more than just pals. That's not all either. There was no shortage of public appearances this duo made together. They were even caught by Daily Mail coming in heavy with the PDA outside of LAX. But how did they meet in the first place? Well, they were some pretty unusual and random circumstances. What happened was there was a big snowstorm, and that made the two stars take the same flight. The only flight Lawrence could get at the time was a connecting flight through Atlanta, which is where Chilli lives. And she happened to be aboard on that flight. You can probably piece it all together and guess what happened next. The two hit it off right away and decided to stay in touch. It actually almost didn't happen. The Boy Meets World alum revealed that by some stroke of luck, his flight was miraculously changed just an hour before takeoff. The two got to know each other more after that, striking up a friendship, and the rest is history. Even though Lawrence felt an instant bond with Chilli, they did their best not to rush the relationship. The hot chick actor revealed that at the start, despite their undeniable chemistry, what they really shared was just a close friendship. That is, for the first 6 months or so. They got to know each other better in that time and would spend hours talking on the phone long distance. Every now and then they'd see each other. But they stayed careful and made sure not to dive headfirst into something only for it to go sour later. So they played it safe and spent as much time as they could being friends. It seems like that's worked out pretty well for them because the two couldn't possibly be happier or more in love. While getting to know each other, the duo soon found out they shared a lot of the same values. Most importantly, they prioritize their families first, and they know how important it is to take phone calls from their moms. The Miss Doubtfire star told E.T. that one of the things that made him love her was how strong her values and morals are. She's not only great with her own family, but she also loves his family, and that's really important to him. A source exclusively said that Matthew is no less. He seems to be just as much in love with her, and it's clear to their friends and family that their relationship could go somewhere. The insider also said that things are moving pretty fast, which wasn't part of the plan, but it just felt right, and they both had this instant connection and spent as much time together as they could. The future looks really exciting and happy for them right now, and they couldn't possibly have asked for anything better. What do you think? Are these two meant to be, or is it going to be another one of Hollywood's intense but short-lived relationships? Comment below, we love reading your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in another video.